Honestly, not much, but the neighbor had said he had met the suspect once before. Just honestly, they said a strange interaction. It wasn't much of anything to them. They didn't think it was of much note, of course, until this scene happened and where there was this shooting of two Oklahoma County Sheriff's deputies. We've been talking to neighbors, asking them about the neighborhood, asking about things they've seen recently. They mentioned people spray painting their own homes. That was kind of interesting to them, or kind of odd in this situation. But they said mostly it was a surprise. The man who lived only a few feet from where all this thing happened said he met the man once, but that besides that, he never would have guessed something like this could have happened, where you see an investigation still going on to figure out what led up to this shooting of two deputies.
Yeah, Andy, I mean, who could expect something like this to happen in your neighborhood, no matter who is living nearby? Thanks very much for that information, though. That is interesting. That the suspect had been met before by this neighbor who, and now obviously police, who we believe is handling the investigation at this point, they are going to want to see that security footage that they believe captured at least what happened since the shooting, we believe, happened at the rear of the house. It will at least show the man getting in his truck in the beginning in the front of the house and taking off. So they're going to want to see that security footage.
What you're looking at right now, let's go. KOCO's Andy Weber, live interview right now, Andy.
All right, sir, can you first say your name for us?
Marion Reynolds.
How long you lived here?
About 3 years.
First, describe to me, what did you see today?
Well, first off, we heard gunshots. I walked out, looked out on the porch, and I saw the gentleman that lived over there. Looked like he ran out towards his vehicle, and he started firing rounds. So I backed into the house, and then he turned around and ran back into his house. He looked around again and saw nobody there. He jumped in, got in his pickup, and drove off.
You met him before?
I did meet him before. He come up to about a week ago. He pulled up in my driveway and wanted to just talk a bit. He was acting kind of silly, so I just kind of said okay and said hello and goodbye.
Now, had you met him before? Was he new to the neighborhood? How had you met him before?
That's the first time I've ever met him. Yeah. He told me that he was liked to go fishing a lot, and so he had a boat over there, and I said, well, that's great. I do a lot of fishing myself.
Now, have you seen a police presence like this ever before on your street?
No, I had not.
Why did you choose to live here 3 years ago? Did you choose this neighborhood?
I got married to my wife, who's lived here almost all her life, and we got married and moved in here with her.
Now, during this time, have you heard from neighbors? How have they been doing following all this?
I haven't talked to anybody. We've been staying in the house to keep out of sight and out of mind, and the police came in and took a report.
You mentioned, I think your wife mentioned, that it was captured on your surveillance system or captured on a camera?
Oh, she has cameras out here that she saw the guy drove off on. The vehicle he was in, the boat that was towed behind it. And she had her little camera out there, her telephone, which recorded several gunshots.
You mentioned you saw him flee. Did you see the deputies, the ones that were wounded? Did you see them at all?
No, not at all.
What should folks know about this neighborhood who haven't been here before? Is this unlike this neighborhood?
I really haven't seen a lot of problems here since I've been here. Of course, I only live here part-time. I live at the lake the other half of the time, so seem to be pretty nice neighbors.
Well, I appreciate your time.
You bet. Have a nice day. Thank you.